What's up, YouTube? I'm TJ Davis, aka Mr.Soulology, coming to y'all straight from Soulology.club. Hope everybody doing amazing today. So we're gonna bring y'all some great content today. I'm gonna be getting into everything you need to know about a Taurus person. Taurus people are really simple, very practical, very grounded. Taurus is a fixed earth sign. What does that mean? A fixed earth sign is saying that their modality is that of a fixed nature, meaning these are the people that's very substantial. They're about stabilizing energy, and oftentimes they get a rap of being stubborn. All fixed signs are probably the most stubborn out of the zodiac bunch if you really want to get technical. Because to be a fixed sign means that you don't really like to sway or compromise. You just figure out what needs to be done when it needs to be done to get the desired result that you're looking for. So when we're talking about a fixed earth sign now, we got to understand the element earth a little bit more. Earthy energy is all about grounding energy, energy that's about stability, perseverance, and a great balance, right? Might I add vitality, but this vitality is at a steady pace, resilience. These are just some of the traits that make up what it means to be a Taurus person. To add to that, Taurus is a zodiac sign that is ruled by Venus. Venus is a planet that actually is a representation of love, affection, beauty, grace, and often gifts and pleasure as well. This is one of the main reasons that Taurus people love gifts. Taurus people love to eat. And Taurus people love anything that is catering to the senses. Taurus is one of the most sensual zodiac signs. So when we're thinking about a fixed sign, this fixed earth sign in Taurus, we're thinking about a person that's not only stable, not only reliable and practical, but a person that is built to last. Taurus people are known to be the master builders. Now, what are they building? Well, that's the true question. To better understand what you're building individually, you should always look into the birth chart. But Taurus people in general are the master builders. They're great at persevering through what needs to be persevered in order to build something beautiful, something that's built to last, right? The thing with Taurus people, right? They're great at preserving their energy just for the right time when it makes the most sense to them. So they might not always come when you call, but they're always on time when you really need them. So understanding the Venus energy that's connected to a Taurus person, you might understand why Taurus people love to do things in a very chill manner. And oftentimes, if you notice, Taurus people are pretty good with words, but they're often of a few words at the same time. Very charismatic. And I just want to give y'all a different perspective about what it means to be a Taurus person. So for each zodiac sign, there are actually 3 different types. So with a Taurus, the first 10 days of Taurus season, this is what we would call a true Taurus because the first 10 days make up the first decant. The first decant for Taurus, their ruler and sub-ruler is Venus, right? Now, if a person's birthday is April 20th to April 30th, this is just showing the type of flair that you have to yourself. If your birthday is actually May 1st to May 10th, you actually a second decant Taurus. And what this shows is that your sub-ruler is Mercury. So this is a Taurus person with a bit of a Virgo flair. They may be a little bit more critical out of the Taurus bunch. They may pay a little bit more attention to detail because Mercury brings with it a more analytical, communicative energy, right? And last but not least, if your birthday is May 11th to May 20th, well, you're the third decant Taurus and your sub-ruler is Saturn. So this is a Taurus with a bit of a Capricorn energy to themselves. So this Taurus is probably the most structured, the most serious nature, might I add, due to the effects of Saturn. Saturn is all about, authority, structure, things that are building a solid foundation. And again, this is what Taurus people are great at doing. So if you know a Taurus person, you definitely got a friend that's going to bring you some loyalty. And Taurus people are just cool like that. I don't believe that Taurus people are the type that'll lead you astray. It's like Taurus is really what you see, what you get. I believe they're straight up and down and very simple to understand. Taurus people love routine. So they're not the most spontaneous. They're not to go out on a whim. For Taurus, it has to make sense. It has to be grounded in reality. It has to be practical. But also, Taurus people are very into the aesthetics of things because of the Venus nature that often accompanies a Taurus person. You might catch them in some of the restaurants doing some fine dining. You might catch them with some of the best fabrics on their body. You might catch them taking some of the most luxurious trips. Now, the love of luxury is something that is pretty balanced out with a Taurus person because Venus will bring this type of essence of wanting luxurious things, the pleasures. But because Taurus people are so grounded in practicality, they understand not only structure, but what it takes to be long lasting and have longevity in all things. So these are the type of people that's pretty much always got a plan. Even if they don't seem like it, they know what they're doing. So if you connected with a Taurus and you understand the vibe, it's a vibe that you really gotta learn to appreciate, man. So where all my Taurus people at? And just so y'all know, Soulology.club, we got all the Taurus merchandise that you could think of, but I just wanna give y'all a little bit more pointers and meaning of what it means to understand the Taurus. So look, check us out. And look, if y'all feeling this content, make sure y'all smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, and I'm gonna be bringing you more zodiac content, more astrology content, because ultimately it's not about just the zodiac sign, it's about the natal chart, and we need to get in tune with it. So shout out to y'all. I'll see y'all soon on YouTube. Again, it's TJ Davis, aka Mr. Soulology, signing out.